This is the OC where I grew up. It's the picture of Southern California beach prosperity. It was shown in a television show I created called The OC. My name's McGee. This is not the whole picture. Orange County may be among the wealthiest per capita communities in America, but there is a flip side, an underbelly of homelessness, invisible to many, but very real to the men, women, and children struggling day by day.
I think the worst part of being homeless is that I have no clue for sure where I'm going to stay tonight.
The harsh reality of homelessness is especially hard on its youngest victims, the children.
Imagine if one of your own children faced an uncertain life day in and day out. In a real sense, these children are our own children. They are the future.
SPIN was founded in Orange County, California in 1987. SPIN is a hands-on community and faith-based organization that digs in 52 weeks a year and helps people get their life back on track and build their way back to self-sufficiency.
I like to quote Helen Keller, who said, "Alone we can do little, together we can do so much." SPIN is proud of its impact. We have been able to offer housing to an average of 70 families and 105 children annually, as well as 100 individuals. Our volunteers have delivered some 20,000 meals annually to people in need.
SPIN comes to the rescue because we know that homelessness is not just what happens to other people. It happens to our neighbors who lose their homes in foreclosure. It happens to our friends who are laid off from work for what may become years of hardship. And yes, it happens to their children, the playmates and classmates of our own children.
SPIN does not judge. It's not as important how a person or a family ends up in dire circumstance. It is significant how to end the cycle, how to offer assistance that impacts a change for the better.
92 cents of every dollar donated to SPIN goes directly to SPIN's client programs. And perhaps the best news is that 85% of the clients who SPIN serves return to lives of self-sufficiency.
I have a story about a young man who lived behind a dumpster in Santa Ana. One morning, he decided to change his life. SPIN helped place him in a recovery home. He was able to go to counseling, do budgetary matters to help him become a productive member of society. The individual that I'm referring to is myself. If it wasn't for SPIN and the people that contribute to make SPIN work, I would have never made it this far in my life.
My name is Natalia. I'm from Russia, and my daughter and I have to end up living in an emergency shelter. I cannot even imagine if I wouldn't meet people of SPIN. I'm still alive. I have a place to live. I have my job that I like very much. I would say SPIN is a huge part of my life, and I will remember everything what they done for my family. And I wish SPIN would able to help the people like me to survive and be successful.
SPIN's grassroots program is known as Street Service. It is our first step reaching out to make a difference. Every week our volunteers prepare 300 to 400 meals to the people on the street in need.
SPIN's housing program is known as GAP, or Guided Assistance to Permanent Placement. The comprehensive program provides the stability and the tools for major life changes that get fantastic results. But it's expensive to fund in Orange County.
When someone comes knocking at our door with no place to sleep, children by their side, we're not thinking about the costs. Rather, we take action to help, and we take action respecting the dignity and humanity of the client.
The major donations we seek are crucial. However, the contributions of every donor count regardless of the amount. SPIN has served people for 25 years, $1 at a time.
In this, our 25th year, we are reaching for the stars, and we need your support. We must raise $500,000. The need is that great.
Join us to break the cycle of homelessness in Orange County.
Give families the chance to stay together and rebuild their lives.
Know that your contribution is offering hope and refound respect for people who have lost just about everything.
Spin helped my family move into an apartment of our own. Now, I have a bed that's mine.
Consider supporting the Spin message. You really can change a life. It's true. There, but for the grace of God, go I.